I saw a hand over here. Oh,
I was gonna ask, but I think you answered, like, if
Okay.
you had seen how big it could be, like when you were at the kitchen table, if you could see how big it was going to be, would you have done anything differently? But you said some of the things. I don't know if there's anything. Could you even imagine it when you were sitting
No.
there eating Chinese food?
25 was the number. We're not gonna get any bigger than 25
Yeah.
people. That was like the number.
25?
25. I mean, and that was when I was doing dreaming. That was when I was like, well, gosh, if I just really let myself get crazy, we could be at 25. And no, I could not have ever, it was not what I aspired to. I mean, my goal was to make my own decisions, have the flexibility with my family, and be able to bring in the same amount of money I was bringing in to help our family. That was it. So I wish I could say I had all these big, but they just sort of happened, and I think what we did was, not just me, but our team was able to recognize opportunities. And when they occurred and go with it, because other people talk about, well, I chose to stay this size, or I chose to stay that size. I've never known how to do that. To me, the market controls that. The market either gives you those opportunities or doesn't. And to me, your business size should respond to the market, not to you setting a number. Now, I see other people doing that effectively. I just don't know how to do it. Okay.
Good morning, Sam Allen. Did you, that is to say, did your company bring anything entirely new that had not been done before to your industry? And if so, how did you sell potential clientele on the idea of stepping out on a totally new way of doing something?
I mean, honestly, we are such a conservative industry. I would be stretching it to say that we brought something entirely new. I think what we brought to our industry was an entirely new way of running our internal business, like our environment for our employees. Our product, was not so much as the engineering work that we did. We were not on some kind of cutting edge new, most consulting is sort of your bread and butter type work. But I do think we're probably known in our industry for our culture that we brought about within our company and our family friendly. I know that gets overused, but our culture within our company was probably the new thing that we brought. And again, some of the creative thinking, some of the more personal human side of dealing with our clients. All right.
There's a lady back there. You might not
Okay.
be
Oh,
behind the
yeah.
camera.
Hi, my name is Patrice Wadsworth. I'm the owner of Alpha Thread in Wendell. How do you know when you talk to brands about diversifying? In retail, sometimes you feel like you have to diversify to pull more people in. How do you know when is a good time to diversify?
Well, again, I mean, I don't pretend to know the retail market, but what we've done in the past was really try to poll our clients. We would start, we would see two things. One, we would poll our clients to find out whether they would have a need for whatever, in our case, a service. And, let's see. Well, I guess I'll just stop there. I would just say that trying to talk with the people that you're already working, I know the other thing I wanted to say, is it a natural extension of what you're already doing? Like, for example, if you're selling clothes, you don't want to start selling scuba diving gear, and in our case, it was the same way. If we're doing this kind of engineering, well, there might be some great opportunities out here in this area, but they don't fit who we are. It would be a total departure from that. So those are, I guess, are the two things we look at when we look at diversifying. If there is time, I just wanted to leave you with just a few words, because I know it's been a tough economy. And I know we've had our heads down, and it's time to look up. And I just sort of wanted to end this with a reminder of where we live. That we live in Raleigh, North Carolina, USA, I took this photograph myself off of the Lee dormitory at State when I was moving my daughter in, and I looked over, and there was downtown Raleigh with, there was actually a double rainbow, but it just made me think about, you know, we don't have problems compared to others, and I'm going to read you a few words to close. And so it goes, I look around at wood and fabric, leather, glass, fine but cozy, solid house, stately show of all amassed. Work that flexes with my life, no ball game missed or frantic call. When son or daughter wants me there, I leave my job and have it all. Family closeness, robust health, minds that function, bodies strong, spouse commitment, child's respect, life more right than it is wrong. Worship, privilege, freedom, church, all-American life abounds, hobbies, leisure, exercise, opportunities all around. And I ask why? Why me? Why so blessed? Why abundance? Why no less? Why me chosen for the ease? Why all these amenities? Why the family? Why the health? Why success, material wealth? Why the birth in USA? Why so free to live, to pray? No answer but the grace of God, none deserved and yet bestowed. Given much, so much required. May fruit abound from all he sowed. So I just leave you with the fact that we're in the most blessed country in the world. And as you are or become successful entrepreneurs, I encourage you to experience the joy of giving back to this great world we live in. Thank you very much.
Well, we were right, Barbara. You set a high bar for everybody else. So thank you very much. Thanks to all of you for coming out today. Please be sure to check our website periodically. We will have more events like this in the future in other parts of the county. So thanks again. Have a good day.